Altamirano Mendez, and in this video we're going to talk about what is the C++ program and how to work with matrices in this program. We're going to talk about what is the C++ program, and we'll talk about like a brief introduction about its history, how it works, what's a matrix, and also at the end of this video, if you want to know how this program runs, stay, because we're going to show you some exercises to do in the program. So let's begin. Well, first we want to talk about a brief introduction about the C++ program, like how it was developed, how it works, like who has the idea to develop this amazing program. So this program, well, C++ is a programming language developed by Brian Straus in 1979 at Bell Labs. C++ is regarded as a middle-level language as it comprises a combination of both high-level and low-level language features. It is a superset of C, and that virtually any legal C program is a legal C++ program. C++ runs a variety of platforms such as Windows, Mac OS, and etc., and many of them. But C++ is a general-purpose language. It will deserve the widely acknowledged nickname switch pocket knife of language. Well, now we're going to talk more about how it works, the C++ program. There exist 3 steps that are the fundamentals to work this program: preprocessing, compilation, and linking. Without these 3 steps, the program of C++ will not work. And now we're going to explain more about how this program works. The first step is the preprocessing. The preprocessor takes a C++ source code file and deals with the includes and defines. Another processor directives. The output of this step is a pure C++ file without preprocessor's directives. The second step is compilation. The compiler takes the preprocessor's output and produces an object file for it. The third step is linking. The linker takes the object files produced by the compiler and produces either a library or an executable file. Also, another important thing to program in C++ is quite easy. It consists in 2 important parts, but before this you need to have a place in where you can perform this program, like Replit, DBC++, or others you can find on the internet. Saying this, the 2 parts that are very important in order to program in C++ is the library and the primary function. A program cannot work if they are missing some of these things. Well, the steps are: first, put the library hashtag, include symbols, major and minor, load stream or library you wish. The second step is put principal function into main, parentheses bold, open case and close. And the third step is return 0 to say that all things are good and return to the beginning. Well, now we're going to talk about what is a matrix. A matrix is a collection of number ordered into a fixed number row and column. Usually the numbers are real in general, but also can have complex numbers. Vertical columns are called columns, and horizontal columns are called rows. Well, now we're going to talk about the steps for a multiplication, and these steps as for doing in the program C++, as we say, you can do it in Replit or another place, but these steps we're going to be for doing now. After this video, we're going to show you how to run the program. Well, the steps to make a multiplication are the following. The first step is first see if they have the same number of columns and rows. The second, the matrix 1 will be called A and the second B. So you will multiply B plus A equal, and you have the result. You need to first multiply the first row of A for the first column of B, and then first row of A for the second column of B. Then the second row of A for first column of B, and then the second row of A for the second column. Solve the multiplication and sum it and order it, and that's the end. Well, we'll have this exercise that is made in Replit. It is a matrix multiplication. Well, first we have the first step is to put include, and as we saw, this is all the process. We use a option that is switch. We have to put all printf, and when we insert something we have also to put the commas, and when we finish that, to make understand the computer that we finish like that sentence, we have to put this, the point and the comma, to make the computer know that we finished the sentence. This is how the code was made, and we're going to run to see that it works. Well, we have this program perform array multiplication. Select the operation to perform. We have to put the number. We're going to put the number 2. We selected 2. Then space. This is goodbye study more, not playing game. Well, I'm going to run again. And we're going to put multiplication. We have to put the number of the rows. We're going to put 2, 3, 5. Also, you can, as we can see, we're going to put all this to see if it works. Right here, you can put the values of you want, and there is. We have that. There is the result. The multiplication of matrices 34, 41, 46, and 55. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I helped you to know how to work in C++.